Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Toni Duseks, ERYT 500, sound therapist, Reiki practitioner, and owner of Freedom Yoga in Longview, Texas. This is going to be a short meditation, guided meditation with a little bit of sound therapy for those dealing with chronic pain. So if it's your intention to fall asleep after this meditation, you can listen to it while in bed. Otherwise, you're just going to find any comfortable posture that facilitates relaxation and a sense of safety for you. I do recommend that you listen to this with earbuds or headphones, something with a little bit better quality. And then just make yourself comfortable. Closing the eyes if that feels comfortable. We're going to start with some breath. If it's helpful, you can place hands on the body, feeling the breath with the hands. Let's start feeling the breath in and out through the nose. Just noticing that contrast, maybe noticing a contrast of temperature as we draw the breath in and send the breath back out. And we want to give just as much effort and attention, if not more, to our exhalation as we do to our inhalation. We're aiming at the nervous system with the intention of down-regulating the nervous system, activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which we do through deepening our exhalations. Wherever you're at, just start to notice the smells that you're drawing in through the nose. And then start to notice the breath moving a little further down the body, making its way into the torso. Maybe visualizing the heart breathing. Feeling the breath drawing in through the front of the heart. Maybe visualizing the breath moving out through the back of the heart. Again, lengthening and completing each exhalation. Continuing to notice our own breath, let's start to feel the breathing that's happening in the rib cage. Notice the contrast of energy here, that expansion on inhalation. The contraction on exhalation. Staying connected to our breath, let's invite the breath further down into the torso, into the belly. Inviting the breath into the space between the belly button and the spine. And then sending it all out completely. Continue this pattern of breathing on your own. Just allowing a little bit more depth with each and every exhalation. As we continue to breathe, begin to notice the sounds that you hear. The sounds that you hear within your own space, and the sounds that you hear from this video. Staying connected to the breath, noticing the sounds, noticing smells, noticing what's around you, what's in your sight, even if your eyes are closed, just allowing yourself, maybe to visualize yourself relaxing. And then start to notice these moments of quiet, these quiet pauses. Notice now textures that you feel. Noticing especially opposites. Maybe you're noticing something soft and then something firm. Staying connected to our breath. Now begin to notice where the body is meeting the floor or meeting the support underneath it. See if you can allow the body to get a little bit more settled, a little bit more grounded. Notice the breath again. Notice if there's any resistance, whether it be in the breath or within the body. Noticing any resistance, any holding, any tension, any discomfort, or perhaps even pain. And then bringing the attention back to the breath. We might even begin to notice where the breath meets the pain or the discomfort in the body. Where does the sound meet the quiet? Keeping our attention on the breath. Continuing to notice sensations. We may even feel some of these sounds as sensation. Staying connected to our breath, maybe allowing the breath to, or allowing the body to breathe for us, trusting the body to breathe for us. Let's bring attention to the head. Begin to notice if the head's supported, is it resting, or is the head aligned on top of the shoulders? Can we find a more relaxing posture for the head? Is there any tension or discomfort within the head space? As we stay connected to the breath, begin to allow the head to soften into whatever support it's feeling at the moment.
Softening tension from the scalp, softening tension from the forehead, allowing the eyebrows to soften a little bit more, softening the eyelids, softening the eyeballs. Begin to soften the muscles of the outsides of the cheeks. Soften the insides of the cheeks. And begin to soften the lips. Now relax the tongue. Allow the gums around the teeth to find a little bit more softness. Allowing the roof of the mouth to soften. Soften the floor of the mouth. Feel the ears get a little softer. Listening, hearing. Soften the inside of the back of the throat. Now let's invite a little bit more softness to the front of the neck. Noticing if there's any pain, any discomfort, any tension. Maybe noticing if the neck feels supported. Noticing its meeting points, if it's supported. Noticing the space around the neck. Maybe inviting more space into the inside of the throat. Feeling the breath gently passing up and down the throat. Bring attention to the heart space now, back to the heart, feeling the heart breathing. If it's helpful, going back to that visualization of feeling the front of the heart breathing in, feeling the back of the heart breathing out. And then just begin to notice if there's any tension or discomfort in the chest, in the shoulders, in the upper back, down one or both arms. And just begin to soften tops of the shoulders, soften the backs of the shoulders, soften and relax the shoulder joints, inviting space. Visualizing a little bit more space around the heart. Noticing the upper back and its meeting points of the earth. Noticing the soft, spacious breathing heart with shoulders and arms relaxing. Palms of the hands getting softer. Still feeling the heart breathing. discomfort and comfort, of tension and softness. Staying connected to the breath. Let's move our attention down the body to the middle of the back and into the belly. Noticing if there's any tension, any pain or discomfort within the belly or the middle of the back. Noticing the meeting points of the back or the belly, wherever this part of the body feels stable or supported. And then inviting a sense of softness with the breath. Holding space for whatever's felt, but allowing more space itself to be felt. Allowing tension or discomfort to meet tenderness and ease. Staying connected to the breath. Let's bring our awareness a little further down the body to the low back and the lower part of the belly. Notice any tension within the pelvis, the lower part of the belly, the lower abdomen. Notice any pain, tension, or discomfort within the low back. And then notice the meeting points of the body to its support. Notice the breath. And invite some space and softness to the low back, to the belly. Letting the tension meet the softness. Letting pain meet ease. Feeling the belly, breathing softly. or softness? Can we choose to surrender any lingering tension from the body? We choose to surrender that tension to the earth. Just allowing the body to rest, to breathe, to feel, to heal. Continue to stay connected to the breath, noticing any tension or discomfort.